Every WrestleMania, if the Money in the Bank winner from the previous year held on to the contract and cashed in on the WWE champion at the following WrestleMania. WrestleMania 22, John Cena versus Edge. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what happened. I mean, it didn't happen at WrestleMania, but it was the cash-in. We don't get that iconic moment if this happens, but it'd be interesting. It'd be better than Cena and Triple H. WrestleMania 23, John Cena versus Rob Van Dam. Again, this happened, but not here. The one-night stand. I mean, if we get this, we don't get one-night stand, which would be a bummer. One of the craziest matches of all time. So, not off to a great start, but oh, I like this. WrestleMania 24, Randy Orton versus Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy, man, it's such a bummer. Every time I think about it. He tells the whole story himself, but they thought he had a torn tricep, but he ended up not. And that's the only reason he couldn't cash it in. God, what could have been? What could have been? WrestleMania 25, Triple H versus CM Punk. Oh, get that shovel ready. WrestleMania 26, Batista versus CM Punk. Low key would have been pretty saucy. I don't mind it. Okay, so for the next few years, it gets a little wonky because they did both Raw and SmackDown, but also that first year, they had basically three. They had one at WrestleMania, and then they had two at Money in the Bank. So I'll just give you all the options for the next few WrestleManias. WrestleMania 27, Edge versus Kane, Jack Swagger versus The Miz, or The Miz versus The Miz. It's crazy how the double Miz match is probably the best of the bunch. WrestleMania 28 for the WWE title. We got Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk. For the world title, we got Daniel Bryan versus Daniel Bryan. I mean, come on now. Imagine. I mean, just the grapple fuck wrestling that we get in that one. Next year. I mean, what about Daniel Bryan versus Bryan Danielson, perhaps? Thoughts? WrestleMania 29 for the world title. Dolph Ziggler versus Alberto Del Rio, which is what we got. And for the WWE title, John Cena versus The Rock. Okay, so I'm finding out that a lot of these kind of panned out, just maybe at different times, but I don't know. All right, we're back to a singular briefcase for now. WrestleMania 30, Damien Sandow versus Randy Orton. Imagine Damien Sandow in his dumb pink tights, holding both those titles to close out WrestleMania 30. Daniel Bryan who is what I say. WrestleMania 31, Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. WrestleMania 32, Sheamus versus Triple H. Ooh, this gets at least one of my nipples turgid.